Hello, hello, and I think we are live now. My voice is kind of a little shaky, but we are okay. And also, hello there. I see you with that op of yours. Oh, I forgot to set this up a bit. But yeah, hello everybody. Good evening. Chiyo here, and we're back for another stream. Yeah. It's the Twitch integrated like thrower system pretty much, and I forgot that I have to basically see this, like there's a way to essentially hide the trigger manager for it. But yes, it's Pokemon Day today. Arceus. I've played this. Ow! Thank you for the redeems. I appreciate it. But yes, I've played this last year actually, only halfway though, but I have forgotten all about it. I haven't finished it. So here we are. We're going to do a fresh playthrough because God, I forgot. I forgot what happened. And so here we are, trying it again. Lol. Gotta work harder than that. But yeah, that said, I don't know whether the audio balancing for this will be bad or not, or would be just right. So please let me know if the game is a little too loud. Right? And let's start. Now saving. It's so ominous. Like there's actually no music for this part. Big eerie white ball. Light ball. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. All right, I was like, man, like, is this Arceus? It is indeed Arceus. I didn't know Arceus could talk though. What the heck? Character creation via Arceus. What is thy name? All right, let's type this real quick. I could choose to use the stylus. Oops. Do that. Yes. We're going for default character. Default Dawn or Platina from the manga. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. Oh, so you're the Pokemon professor now too, huh? Interesting. Yeah. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. Wait, so are you saying if I catch all Pokemon, I can find you? I can catch you? Is that for real, Cease? I honestly do not know. Is she okay? Hello there, Viscarius. Well, there he be. There it be. Viscarius and the magical cell phone. Hi. Nice. Me forgetting the entire plot of this. I forgot what we were really doing, and you're not gonna lie. Wake up! Oh god. Oh, do wake up, why don't you? Or won't you? You alive, my girl? I'm alive, and I could see little cute Pokemon around me. Gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. What should I even ask first? Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out. Oh, fell out of the sky? Come on now, who in the world does that? I don't know. I wouldn't know, man. Like, do I look like I'm from this time period? Probably not. No, nowhere. So you don't know anyone here. You don't even know where to spend the night. Yes, please help. Please help me. Somehow, I guess. Oh, no gentleman would abandon a person in need. Our 3 starters right here. I wonder who should I choose. I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up with these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? I do. I've played a bit. Nah, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Chiyo. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I am a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. And there they go. They're like, ah, too late. I'm running out now. Don't worry. I have forgotten this, so I appreciate this little tutorial bit right here. Although, settings, text speed, autosave enabled, Alright. The camera is fine right now. If maybe a little too sensitive for my taste, but it's okay. There's a glowing weeping object over here. It's our phone! Blessed by Arceus the Divine. Oh god. He changed the way he changed the way it looks. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Oh boy. Oh, I can hear a bunch of Pokemon cries. That's right. This is what this game is about. Also, look beyond over there. Sky Butthole right there. Totally not an ominous premonition of what this game could be. Alright. Where's the Pokemon though? Where'd they go? Oh. Alas, yet another miss. You okay, buddy? Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I've tried catching little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. Aha! You see, well, not really. I wouldn't say I'm an expert at this, but if you could give me the 3 of them, I'll... Thank you for resubscribing, I can't choose. I appreciate it. And Lamau, yes, it does do that. That's what that do. I should tell you about these 3 first. That one right there is Rowlet. Haven't played Gen 6, so I've never actually played this one. Lol. Koru. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The Firebirding of Cyndaquil's back with... Now that's unfortunate. I don't know whether they accept refunds, so... Now this one I'm familiar with. Cyndaquil, and then this little guy I'm very familiar with. I'm a huge Gen 5 fan. Now the question is, which one? Which one we playing? Yeah? These Pokeball looks old. 50! A lot of them! Oops. Let me fix how the laptop looks like. Pokeballs are a recent invention. No worries, bro. I am an expert, I guess. I don't know. I actually don't know. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. ZR button. Oh, okay. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. Okay. Now this is a little funky because like the controls of this are inverted from like the Xbox control and whatnot. So, ooh, got him. Nice. We've caught the Cyndaquil. Of course, I've played what since Pokemon Emerald and Leaf Green. 3rd gen. I'm a 3rd gen beginner right here. Don't worry, we'll get him. We'll get him, Laventon. Nice. Oh yeah, because in this setting they were kinda not, you know, used to Pokemon yet. Where is our very, very loving little Rowlet? Got him! Uh-oh. Here. Nice. Now got 3 of them. Can I have all 3 of them in exchange for me catching them? Laventon, please. I am an expert. I am an expert at these things, I say as I fail to catch Pokemon later on. Could it be guiding you somehow? Yeah? Oh boy, a Pokedex. Pokeballs have just been invented and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Yo, hello, it's K. Or K, yeah, I think I remember. Yep. What's up? It's been a while. Your goal is to seek out Pokemon, and mine is to have all those caught. Doing alright, just been chilling, just playing Pokemon, coming back to Arceus after a long time. What about you? Hopefully your day's been good. You've convinced me. Give me the goods, Sir Laventon. And now to go to Jubilife. Although I have to, I want to have some time to like check my camera settings and whatnot. Maybe I have to lower the sensitivity a bit. A little funky. Oh God, this is. I think this is Mount Coronet. Or am I misremembering? Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village a bit. Hopefully the next Pokemon has voice acting. A very point down. Oh yeah, this is Jubilife Town, if I recall correctly. Oh, I can't press any menu. The road we now know is known to Canala Avenue. Built scarcely 2 years ago, there's much to do yet not many to do with. Oh, and of course they're talking about us. Literally, the protagonist got woken up from a dream and then she got isekai'd into way back into the past when Pokeballs are just a thing. Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Yes, sure. Go ahead, sir. Your ARC phone is beating. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. What a very fancy GPS device. Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. Oh, that's good to hear. Okay. You see the guidance markers while you're out exploring or running outside the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers. Okay. Understandable. Alright. Oops. Okay. The up button opens this. Let's check the settings. How about that? Yeah, I think this is good. It's not too movie. Hello, sir. Wow. The frown and then the look down to up. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the redeem. I can choose. Jesus Christ. Man, this guy, bruh. The Wallflowers 4, Galaxy Team Folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. What a friendly folk you are. That's so mean. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? It's called pajamas and sleepwear, sir. A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. Well, I'm sorry, I just woke up here. Yeah, it's Professor Laventon. Not the most reliable sort, though. Letting Pokemon run on and giving the slip and all. It's funny. I mean, more of them just got away a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drugged me with a move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the Professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Don't worry, there's two of us right there, Professor Laventon. I'm kinda like that too. But everything will be quite alright now. Chiyo here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Yes! In exchange for a roof on my head, all 3 of those Pokemon, and then food, I guess. Or a box of the Pokeballs. I'll allow it. Ga? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy's Team Survey Corps, so you may call me Silene. Not gonna lie to you guys, she looks like Cyrus's ancestor. I did not know that drub was a word too, and I've played this before. I didn't probably notice it on my first playthrough last year. But I have forgotten. I may have forgotten. Professor Lavington has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. Yes, please! Yeah. Thank you for the redeem, Chang. I appreciate it. Yes, feed me and house me, and I shall catch a bunch of Pokemon for you guys. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Hydrate. Okay, here we go. Hydrated. Thank you very much for that redeem. But we cannot simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain Amogus. Alright. I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Alright, Kay. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Aloof as always, I see. Definitely Cyrus coded right there. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Yeah, see, the guy in the tea house literally gave me the freaking boot. So you guys gotta explain that I'm part of the team. Well, not yet, but yeah. Benny old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it 3 for today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. And now you're all smiling and stuff. Look at this guy, bro. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know that gray hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Oh, the sky butthole? We fell down from that? Oh. Was that a joke? It really sounds like it, man. Come on now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself with only with facts. Sorry. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. Yes, they're everywhere. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are... what? Terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Chiyo will come in. Yes! I got this. I'm kidding. Well, maybe. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? I mean, I missed like 1 throw, but I think I'm pretty good. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. There really is something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Ah, you see, but I have already 8 gym badges. I'm kidding. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outside? Come on, bro. Lay it off of the. Huh. Out, out of you. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi. You know, the slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. This guy, ooh. I might get bad if I say the things that I wanted to say. I'm sure we'll start to rate it the good captain stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Chiyo. And think, if you make it to the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all of its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. I'll show you guys. I'll show that guy in specific anyway. I swear, man. That was quite delicious indeed. I have never tasted potato mochi, but from what this guy is trying to convey to us in this story, I kind of want to try it now. You're awfully relaxed about this. You do know that we won't get to have Chiyo join the survey corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Chiyo's skills. My man, the only one who has confidence in me. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Chiyo, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. A roof over our head. Love that. But if you fail to pass a trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, or perhaps your death in the wilds. Wow, this is more hardcore than the other Pokemon games, that's for sure. Captain Silene's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. Yes. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has enough falling for one day or real. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Thanks, buddy. You're like the second person that's like not in my shit list today. Still, people falling from the sky, that's some kind of story. Now, who might you be? I haven't seen you in the village before. At least this guy's not hostile. I wonder if anything actually scares her. I mean, she was binge eating at mochi earlier. I knew her tell me your fresh outlook, and the fresh outlook lets you change your fortunes. This one changes hairstyles. How about you, madame? Oh, you sell clothes, probably. Okay. Let us go to the house. I'd like to talk to everyone, but, they probably don't like me right now. Judging from the very, very warm reception of other people, they might not like us right now. Right, let's sleep. Survey tips contain all sorts of... Oh, okay. You can read them at any time. You can simply press the up button. Okay. Handy tips from team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Who the heck localized it? To save your progress, press the up button to... Okay. Alright. I got that. I like... This game's full of puns, man. Yes. It's been literally one night. What is happening? Oh. Whoever got hit by that's probably not good. The next day. Hey, you in there? You awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on about. Yes, I'm awake. What's this? Store lots of items on it. Investigate. Ooh! I wonder if we could sit in here. Probably not. Did you sleep alright? I know it's not easy in a strange new land. We better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to the headquarters. Yeah, sure. Let's go. At least this guy's okay enough. You, sir, can I speak with you? Commander Kamado is fantastically strong. Rumor has it he once sent the Pokemon flying with one of those sumo throws he's so proud of. Jesus Christ, he did sumo with Pokemon? Here we are, Galaxy Hall. Why do you think... what do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Well... don't give up. Keep those eyes open. What the heck is happening over there? The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. You do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die. Out there? Well, you might die sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Jesus Christ, Ray, calm down! Captain Silene, ma'am, I brought Chiyo. Everybody's assuming I'm just gonna kick the bucket. Easily. Yes, ma'am. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, you prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Shinx! My favorite electric Pokemon. 3 species right away? But none of us have even managed that. I literally caught... whatever. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yet? I was about to say, yeah, that just happened yesterday. My trial should be simple enough for her, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you will be an asset to our cause. Robbing you 5 if you want. I will lend you one of our survey corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Can I keep like the 50 Pokeballs that the professor gave us? That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. It's fine for now. We'll live. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone. Yada yada yada. Missions, okay. While requests are optional and given by the people you meet. Alright. Pardon, Chiyo. Come with me a moment. Yas. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Chiyo absolutely must pass this trial. I got this, but I do need a starter Pokemon. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Ta-da! It's them. Woo! Ooh. Blish Splash. Who are we choosing? Go on, Chiyo, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see that they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? On one hand, I'm a very big Fire-type fan. I usually choose Fire types whenever I begin a Pokemon run. I think I've only chosen a grass type like once, and that was at like Pokemon Leaf Green, I think twice. Because like Pokemon Leaf Green, I always choose Bulbasaur, and for Emerald, I always choose Trico. And Oshawott, I've had like a couple of runs on like Pokemon Black and White and the other versions of those. And I've chosen the Piggy and Tepig, and then this guy. Who do I choose? Why not just choose whichever one your gut tells you? But I want all three of them. That's the problem. I want all three of them, not just one of them. Can I have like all three of them, sir? Like why why do I have to choose only one? Alright. My previous Gen 5 partner, I choose you again. Do you want Oshawott as your first partner? Yes. Yes. Hello, my good friend. I should have probably saved before I chose it. But it's okay. We're not min-maxing. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Can I name my friend though? A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon while you're out. Why is that a thing? Look at those two cheering on for their pal Oshawott. Or maybe they just wanted to help Chiyo with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Chiyo fell out of the sky, after all. Oh, don't worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Can I have both of them, please? I want them to. By the by, what species Captain Silene has charged you with catching? It's going to be a Starly, a Bidoof, and a Shinx. Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. Only 20? You gave me 50 at the start. I need more. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave the headquarters. Alright. Check summary. We have a higher attack, but lower special defense. This Pokemon is pretty naughty by nature. We first met one another on... Okay. In Jubilife Village. Alright. Yeah, naughty nature is not bad at all, actually. Let's save our progress here. Me thinking that the B button is for auto run. Alright, let's go. They want us to catch 3 Pokemon at the same time. Oh. Oh wait, I remember this guy. It's that one friendly guy at the start of the game. This guy's pretty neat. He's also a Cynthia lookalike too. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. Wow. I'm Bolo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've got Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprise. I just got the Pokemon today, sir. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to each other in battle? Sounds good, I guess. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you lose if your Pokemon. Oh yeah, I know that. I hope it does. I hope we don't lose too. All right, sir. Bite. Togepi! Oh, Shawat. Oh wait, I don't have a water pool. Ah, the Togepi is pretty strong. Can we crit Oshawott after this? Ah, no need to crit. We just got it. Nice. Got him. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Can you give me some potions, sir? May you perhaps give me some potions? It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? As they gain experience through battle, they learn more moves and grow even stronger. Really putting in the Cynthia vibes right here, Volo. Yep. Oh, you can just change moves whenever. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. Thank God. I thought we were gonna have to go out with like a damaged Oshawott. Yes! Potions! Alright, let's try to... If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let's go! Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let Rez, the guardsman, where you're off to. That way, someone can come collect you if things go... Wait, huh? Someone can come collect you when things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Thanks, bud. Although you were kind of scaring me a bit earlier. You're Chiyo, correct? I was informed that you'd be passing through. Yes, I will be. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. I got this. Kinda, sorta, maybe. Let's hope I don't waste Pokeballs though. Camp. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Literally just Pokemon Platinum's like resident like Pokemon on the grass. Oh, Professor, something's wrong? Well, you see, Captain Silene got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. Eh? She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Chiyo's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here, not my ideal state of affairs. Morrigh. It's okay. Let's just get this going. We'll be fine. Can we not have a tutorial for this? We already had a tutorial earlier. This is Aspiration Hill. Pretty. Look, a Bidoof. We're finding the Pokemon. Oh, I didn't even click that. Cute. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me. Hold the L. Okay. ZL is for aiming. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Yes, sir. Is he actually just watching me do this? Bong. Ta-da! One Bidoof caught. Now now on we march. It's the golden Bidoof. Lol. I don't think we're even seeing Arceus here, all things considered. Bro is at endgame. Where are you even going? I'm trying to pick up this leak, bro. Let me out. Now Starly here is the type to run away at the drop of a hat. And he's not running away. But not to worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Press the B. Okay, I already know this. Meow. Oh, is that a Togekiss that I just heard just now? Bruh. Got him. Yay! That's a Starly got too. I admit, I'm impressed so far. This is what happens when you have 8 badges from previous Pokemon installments. Alright. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. Okay. Have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Okay. Once you got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Flexing the 8 badges, of course! I may not have cleared a Pokemon on stream, but I know I have 8 badges. I might play Pokemon Violet on stream someday. Catching a Shinx. Oh, I'm like, man, like, why is the X button not working? And then I remembered I'm on a Switch controller. Bump that. Thanks, my little Oshawott. Also, why are you standing at the middle right there? We're supposed to be sneaking to catch Pokemon, brother. There it is, Shinx. Oh, it's so cute. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? Yes. If we have to fight, we have to fight. Figures. Me, I have to focus on a Pokemon carefully to notice a thing like that. I totally did not know that it was aggressive, not gonna lie to you. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. When you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. The X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Yes, sir. But not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into... Okay, so the normal way of catching Pokemon. I got this. I got this. Oh. Ah! There you go. A water type against an electric type. Surely I'm a G. I'm kidding. Oh, the music's so good. I like that variation of, like, you know, the Eastern. Ah! Thank you for the throws. I can't choose. Oh God. Wait, did you really? You really did. You did it. I did it. That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. You see, there I have the status that's called a protagonist in video games. Okay. I'm gonna stop being obnoxious. You must have given Professor Lavington the shock of his life, clearly. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after the other. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught, you've completed your trial. Yeah, we did it. Yeah. So can I go and, explore now? Please? Oh, I said you'd pass a trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Chiyo. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Could it be like a selfie? I've got to admit, it's true, you've got real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village. Wait, no, I want to explore more! No, I guess so. Oh, we'll go back. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them without exploring is 6. Apparently, not that we have anyone who can manage that. I got you guys, I got you. Come on, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at the headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Let's go to Captain Silene. I don't know. I forgot whether I had to actually speak with everybody in order to get their quest, or will there be little icons that'll denote oh, I have a side quest. It'd be really useful if we could just have the icons. That way I could just talk to the people who have the side quest to begin with. Captain, I'm back. It seems wow. That's insane, yo. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You have passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger just like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Yes. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you are to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your official order from your captain. Jeez, not even you did? Okay. Alright, let's go put on the uniform. Much as I love being on my sleepy pajamas, we can't stay like this today. Wow. Look at what you just said. Give the Survey Corps your all, you hear? After all, we've no food for freeloaders. Damn, I'm sorry. I hear the village pastures will take care of any Pokemon you catch. Oh, cool. I'm glad that at least not one of them was you're good, man. Wow. You think that's fake? Jesus Christ. It's something, that's for sure. Alright. Ah, it's on the full thing. Oh, we have contacts. We have contacts. Oh my god. Alright. I like how they have eye contacts in here. Meanwhile, we're in a very, very early time period. You change it to your Survey Corps uniform. Now we look like somebody who belongs in this era. Or time period at the very least. Look at you in your Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. Real! I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. Yes ma'am, you may wear this as well. Eh. A handkerchief on our head! Or a bandana, I forget what it's called. Nice! Now, present yourself to the commander. Third floor, right? Okay. I was gonna wonder, like, man, like, is there a sprint button? And then I remembered. Me? You need me! Maybe we ought to build some spare logic in case somebody... Oh, that's hilarious. I'm gonna be here and start talking to people. Oh, interesting. Everybody got something interesting to say, at least. Get Pokemon to help with our manual work? No way, that's crazy. Look, it'll be easier for you. I promise you. Fucking 1,000 years into the future, everybody's gonna have one. It's a brave new land we're living in, which means there's a whole lot to do. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna stop fooling around. Just go to the third floor. Wow. Look at all this frame. I have been waiting for you. Oh. I am Kamado. Kamado? Kamado. Commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Chiyo. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift from the sky. Now then, let's see what your, excuse me? Face me in combat? Yeah! What the heck is happening? You got some fight in you. Your super needs work, but I do see some potential. He literally just threw us across the room. That's hilarious, man. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue, I guess. The superstitious among us might see our arrival as a portent of disaster. They're right. I'm kidding. But you passed that trial that was put upon you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're a part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Chiyo. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. They're very cute. Take that back right now. We did it, though. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no star. I have no comment to respond to what you just said. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit amongst our ranks. In other words, you have a no rank at all. We'll change that in a jiffy. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher rank you become. You know what scares me? Drifloon. Drifloon is one of the scarier Pokemon around. That Pokedex description is actually scary as heck. You should try like reading it. It is a little bit, yes. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. You obtained recipe for crafting Pokeballs. What about Claydol? I forgot what Claydol's dex entry was. Honestly, we might as well play another other like mainline Pokemon game, because really forgotten as well like a lot of like the stuff like Drifloon's like Pokedex like description definitely stays with me. That and Banette. Ray, you're such an expert at crafting yourself. Teacher in your tuition needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Oh my god. I know what crafting does, but yes. Don't listen to me prattle all. Let's go to the craft art so you can try it yourself. Maybe I should have activated the guide right there. Are we back at the first floor? Yes. Thank God. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anthe. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I hope they fit. Clothing? You got an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you avail yourself to the village humble shops. Can I get a haircut too? I want to change my hair to orange. Hey, this is where you do Craftworks. Alright, Ray, I'm coming. I am very, very slowly making my way there. Here's the Craftworks, and that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Yeah. Hammer. When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. Ah, cute. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. I'm going to spend it cutting my hair. I recommend just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. Yes. How about you? What? Are you looking for someone? I mean, not really, but you know, I was just wondering what you were doing there. I thought you were some. Right. Made 20 Pokeballs. Got 'em. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. About that. Yeah. You recall, of course, the Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs to craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, so that more Pokemon species can duly be recorded in a Pokedex. On that note, here you are. It's probably very scary, Dusknar's Pokedex entry. Yes, Pokedex. Ah! It's like a small page. Can I catch a Togepi? I'm going to be Yeah, that's not safe for anybody. Dusknar's rated E for everyone. That's so scary, man. Jesus Christ. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokedex. I've got to get going on those myself. Same. Scary Pokemon Dex entries, man. Jesus. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come meet me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good Chiyo. I shall do that once I'm ready. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going to the Fieldland camps, would you mind taking care of a request for me? Yes, I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at the headquarters if you want to talk about it. People who have something to ask you will have a— Oh, yes! I want that. Give me your quest. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah? Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Lavington, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Phantom. Jesus Christ. With a voice like a human child, it cries out to lure adults deep into the forest and getting them lost among the trees. Yeah, these are some horror-esque type of like descriptions, man. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution which changes their appearance. Yes, we already know this. And so I decided to raise a Wurmple and Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. I got you, friendo. Don't you worry. So long as there's pay, I shall do the task, whatever is required. Oh, there's one. You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out to compile that Pokedex. I can't read. Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon are certainly terrifying creatures, but when I see a Starly, I feel simply whole. What the heck do you mean by whole? Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see a Starly's entry in that Pokedex the moment you've completed it. Okay. That's about like the strangest thing I've seen. I know Shink's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? It's no use, I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, can you show it to me? I've gotta see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. Wait, why are you so curious about the Shinx ears? What are you trying to do? I mean, I have one. Alrighty, let's have a peek at these round ears. That's it. Its ears have a yellow cross pattern on them, kinda like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. I feel like I had a bone stuck on my throat, and only the throat's my brain, and the bones... Okay, Toshi. Thanks for helping me get... You guys are weird, man. Sometimes y'all make me concerned. So, my good sir, madam. Hairstyling, please. Thank you. I want orange hair. Go and have yourself a seat. I'll put your things aside for you. What sort of look would you go for? Curled braids. I mean, we'll just Survey Corps style it up, I guess. Is there not really a shade of orange in here, man? Ah, it's for our freaking eyelashes. Jesus Christ. Is this actually the only colors that we have right now? We'll settle for gold, I guess. Until we have orange, we shall settle for... I don't know whether this is even gold or not, or is it like... I might be colorblind, guys. Like, for me, like, this is a little bit of a shade of, like, what, green? I can't do it. I'm gonna go for... I'm gonna go for white, I guess. But that would make us look like a grandma. You know what? Black's the way. Until I find an orange color later. I don't know. Then we shall use this. We'll have it dyed again later. I can't believe that's the only colors that we could dye our hair into, man. Come back anytime, dear. Thank you. What do you have for me, by the way? A revive and a cake allure base. I haven't used that, I think, ever. Alright, let's go around town and look and see if there's any other requests that we can get. Is this guy called Bellamy? Oh. Can we enter these? Yes, we can. Welcome to the team. My grandpa, Tao Hua, is in charge of the supply corps. Perhaps we'll work together at some point. Tao Hua. If I didn't know better, that sounds like Hu Tao. I'm kidding. Alright. I mean, I guess there's going to be like they'll show. Wait. Ah, there is like yeah, they do show in the map like whether you have a request or not. But am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. I'm not going the right way. Absolutely not. I need to go over there. I'm like thinking to myself like, okay, let's go grab that like optional request and then we're going to head out. silly. Alright. A big Buizel. What do you want? Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing it unless I see a different sized ones lined up side by side. Okay. If there are really Buizel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have for comparison's sake. And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. Yeah, I do, man. If you catch a Buizel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. Only if it doesn't have good IVs and EVs and a good nature. Then I'll let you have that one. Alright. We are good. You should lend the ear to the people you meet. You're from the Survey Corps. Well then, can you tell me how Pokemon make themselves so tiny? I don't know, man. I am part of the Survey Corps, but I am not a dictionary. Is this how, like, fast we go? Oh. Oh, she still acts like that. Okay. Okay. And now, let's save our progress. Hey, thanks, man. You really are a pretty good guard. Also, I like how Silene essentially prepared us her uniform. She knew that we were going to be able to do it anyway. Ah, fresh field. We got this. Alright, let's get into it, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my girl. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference anytime. Research tasks are tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokédex. Each Pokemon species has a different number and a variety of research tasks. Press the down button to open your Pokédex and check which kinds of research tasks are available for the Pokemon you've registered. When you focus on a wild Pokemon in the field using the ZL button, you can also instantly check the research task for that species by going down to the button. I am reading this, but I'm probably going to forget about this while I use it while I'm on the field. Alright. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species to carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. I got this. Now there's one more nugget of wisdom I've got to share, Chiyo. Wild Pokemon may attack you at any time. When they do, dodge like your life depends on it. Oh, right. They can actually maul you yourselves here. Dodge. Look, just watch me, would you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Are you gonna do a barrel roll? Here I go. That is some actual dodging right there. See? That's how you dodge. A timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt by the fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. And that's the key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field. Oh, God. When those Shinx got me with Thundershock, I might have been done for if the security cord hadn't come and saved me. Hey, no need to worry. You've got me right here to give you tips. I'll teach you plenty. I am good. But I appreciate your enthusiasm. Alright. Now, before we begin, like, fully, like, exploring and whatnot, I will be right back. I just need to go to the toilet and then grab some more water. So, hold on. Hold on. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Okay. Is he actually going to accompany us, like, going around and about here? Or get ready for some survey core wisdom. Focus on the... I already... Okay. That's right, catching one just won't do it. You've got to get two, then four, and then more and more. The big do fear that. I'm like, I'm out of here. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. I mean, you can let me be. Alright, number caught. Number of heavy specimens caught. Number you've defeated. Number of different forms you've obtained. Okay. Bite. Aqua Jet. Oh my god, roll out. Let's not let him use that again. Woo! Go get him. Got him. We got two. Oh wow, so we even have like missions for that. What are you doing here, by the way? No, we don't. I don't want to return to the village. I just want to rest. Just a little while. Right, there we go. I don't like my Pokemon being on low health, but I also am very, very too stingy to use potions. So we're just gonna come back and and pretty much just like recover there. Okay. Ah! I have made a very, 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 very bad mistake. Bidoof ran away! Yeah, this is what I have to remember, because I forgot that I didn't have Pokeballs out. I only meant to fight that Bidoof once. And catch them like normal right here. Just like this. There we go. Medicinal leak. Alright, what's up with you? I know I'm laying it out thick, but don't forget to open... Okay. Starly. Without being spotted. I mean, I technically did that earlier, but they may have spotted me, so... They might have spotted me. So here we are. We'll do the sneaky sneak. You do not perceive me. Right. Nice. They're 2 out of 2. Number caught without being spotted. Also, what are you doing here? You're looking out from the from yonder. You alright, buddy? Oh, so these guys teaching us like the know-how and all that. Alright, what's our mission right now? Okay. Do we have a free reign now? Or is he pulling our leg? Oops. Oh, that's how you run. What are these? Oh, so this is how you... Okay. Alright, I get it. There's some medicinal leak here, now that I remember that. We're doing the sneaky sneak against the shake. Nice. Uh-oh. Run, 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 run. Oh, man. I don't want to fight those guys. Alright, that one looked away. What do we need? Oh, we could just defeat this one. Okay. Starly is keeping its guard up. What? They just ran away like that? Hi. Horseshoe Plains. What are you doing here? What are we doing here? Around here you can find a Pokemon called Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition. Alright. They do. It means they'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx. Oh, hold on. You'll need to battle it to catch it. Oh. If you take too much damage in a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell you're in danger when the edges... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Speaking of which, your research and tasks include for Weasel to include seeing use a certain move. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Ray. You are Peach. Yeah. Woo! That one deals a lot of damage. Another one. Hopefully we catch this in one go since he got it at red. We have caught Weasel. Nice. Number of times you've seen it use quick attack. Oh, so we got that kind of research. Okay. Oh, wait. Nice. Tumblestone. Oh, wait. This is used to make more Pokeballs. Let's actually gather more of this. Got him. We gotta do your training part, my little Shinx. Thunder Shock. Woo! Oh god, that hurts. We're catching multiples of these guys. Nice. Hello, Pebble Pan. What's up? Although we might want to actually feed our lovely Pokemon the potion. Don't want them to be too injured. Yes, hello, welcome to the stream. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Hello, sir. Shazza! Oh, this one's faster than us. Oh! That hurts. And they are paralyzed. Oh, we can catch this one again. I don't know how do we kind of differentiate between sizes, but we maybe could see once we're like out of the village or out of the field and all that. Because we do have that request for a Blizzard. Does this Pokemon have story like other Pokemon games, or it is a sandbox? It does have story like other Pokemon games, yes. It's not a sandbox, essentially. It just has like an open world where you kind of do like, you know, catching and like doing the research and whatnot, but it has a storyline. It's pretty good in my opinion. Alright, where? Oh, there he is, okay. Hello, Bidoof. Bidoof, my friend, my buddy. What are your things again? Heavy specimens have caught, number defeated. Okay, so we have to defeat one of them. Oh. I'm not... I'm like, oh, I'm gonna sick my Pokemon. Oh, this guy's pretty tanky. That's not good. Hopefully being paralyzed will help us out. The Bidoof being paralyzed anyway. There we go. Now we have one defeated. So we should basically get that like research requirement checked off a little bit. Oops. And once again, we are going to feed our lovely Shinx a potion. We must. But we must. Right? Let's, oops. Apologies for like the little Viscarius. Apologies for the little gap on the controls. Like I said, like I'm so used to playing on the Xbox controller that my my controls for like, you know, the Switch was a little funky right now. So all right. Do we need to make another sneaky Starly catch or oops. Oh, this one's fighting. Oh, this one is fighting. We need one defeated anyways, I think. There we go. Number defeated, 1 out of 1. Good. We've gotten that requirement down. Wormpool! Wormpool! We do have that one request for a Wormpool as well. I seem to like Bidoofs. I forgot to put them out of my party. Like, I got this, like, guys, like, earlier and whatnot, and just forgot to swap them out for something better. Well, it's okay. Bidoof's pretty cute, too. I honestly like Bidoof more than the evolution form of it, which is a Bibarel. Oh! No, it got away! I was gonna be like, yeah, like, a 360 no scope right there. We can't even see it properly. Got him. Alright. There's another one right there. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Boom. No, it got away. Alright. That's my bad. That one is already wary of me and probably will not be caught because I already took its attention. So let us hide and let us catch the other one up here. If it doesn't get away anyway. Oh. Wow. Okay. Okay. That ball whiff was so bad. All right, let's talk to Ray and see what he wants. But before that, go my minion. There we go. You're doing pretty well for a mystery stranger from the sky. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Nice, we can craft on the go? Is that what that does? Mm-hmm. You can select the crafting kit from the key items pocket. Oh, in yours. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that's fine. And here's the recipe for potions too. Thank you, thank you. You are a very, very nice person, Ray. So long as we have the materials in the satchel anyway. Okay. I mean, we have a few, but we don't have a lot basically. We still have to get more essentially. So, see Ray. Now. Now we're free. Oops. What else do we need to do with a Starly? Number defeated. We need 2. Okay. Oh. Got him! Get him, Oshawott! We need to defeat 2. Nice. Although we might want to swap to our Shinx a bit. That said, what is our Shinx looking like? Check summary. Serious nature. No obvious drawbacks and how can I okay. Grab. Put that there. Cool. I'm keeping the Shinx in my party and as well as the Starly, but we'll see. Thank you. Oh. I mean, this won't hide us, but... An Eevee! I see an Eevee, guys. Oh my god. There's 2 of them! Alright. Very, very carefully approach the Eevee. Let's save. Oh! It's running. Yes! We got him! We got one of them. Eh. Oops. No, I ran away. No. Oh. Bruh. I'm bad at this. I'm bad at this aiming thing. Alright, now that we're kind of bad at that aiming thing, let us... That's how you do it, right? Yep, that's how it is. Where is my crafting kit? Favorite, actually. Alright, we got more supplies. We got more of them, so we don't have to worry. What's that? Why is it shining? I actually forgot why this was a thing. Okay. Hopefully we can find more EVs right there. That granted, we don't have them in the party right now, and I don't think we can really swap them out. Or maybe there's a mechanic for that, but I'm just misremembering. Alright, number of specimens I've caught. Light specimens. Caught without being spotted. Number defeated. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff to do with this. With this big boy. Got him. Number caught 3. Green, then 2 out of 2. And now, I don't think we need to... Oops. Now we can fight them, I think. 1 hit. Let's see. Oops. A guy is a little aware of us. People aware. Number defeated 3. We gotta see poison sting. Number we've evolved. Poison sting. Surprise! Let's defeat it for like 3 times. We just need to find another one to defeat. Although I am doing the sneaky to make sure that they don't run, because some of these guys are very, very scary. Very scared. I can hear a bunch of Pokemon sounds, but not the actual Pokemon themselves. Right, we are doing the sneak. Hello. We need 1 more. Nice. Right, we have seen 10 and we have caught 7. So what is this like violin-esque music? For Boizel, we need to defeat 1. And then we need to see 1 do Aqua Jet. Okay. So let's head to the water and see if we can catch a Boizel. Or at least like catch a Boizel that could use certain moves anyways. What a crime. What are you? Oh, you're... Boom. The Boizel is just, you know, over here. Alright, finally. Okay. Herb. Now, where was that? Okay. I am in Horseshoe Plains. That's Aspiration Hill right there. Okay. I don't see no Boizel nowhere. Oran Berry. Nice. Ah! Found one. Excuse me? A level 2 Boizel. Oh, we can. Oh, yeah, we can run around while we're. Okay. The Boizel is looking around. This one looks pretty big, I guess, earlier. Let's try capturing it. Hopefully, with all of these Boizels we've been catching, hopefully at least one of them is big. Can you use Aqua Jet? Uh-oh. Earn? It's using a bunch of stats. Nice. I mean, it was in the red. That's why I was surprised that I got out to begin with. Alright, so we've also got that entry for our lovely Shinx. Good. But need more Boizel. There's another Boizel right there. I mean, these guys are aggressive, so I don't need to sneak around. Ow! Holy, this guy's quick. I forget that, like, the Boizel are essentially very quick Pokemon. Nice. So what move you use to, like, defeat them kind of counts, huh? That's interesting. Alright, I need to find more. Oh. Another Eevee! No! It ran away! They're very elusive, the Eevees. I have to be like super careful. I really thought it was like just going to be like some sort of like bug Pokemon, but nah, that was an Eevee. At least we got one though. But I want more. I want more. Also, hello Wormhole. Can I just swap Pokemon up until... Does any one of you have any moves that aren't actually damaging? That way, I can just swap between you guys and we can finally see them like do string shot. No? Okay. Let's just do some good old tackle then. Ah, Poison Sting. I think there it is. Ah, no, he poisoned! No! Not my Bidoof. Dust. Alright, we need to go back. Wait, before we could go back, actually. Nice. Jesus Christ, they're fast. Alright. There's this other little guy right here too. Sup, buddy? She's looking around. Can you do Aqua Jet? No? Okay. Did they just actually drop a medicinal leak, or am I actually tripping? No. Alright. Let's go back to Ray, and then I want to recover my Pokemon's HP as well. It's almost nighttime. We have caught a fair amount of Wurmples, and we've caught a fair amount of Bidoofs as well. Well, Bidoofs and then Weasels. So that guy, so we can have two guys that we may be able to turn in the quests that they have for us. Alright, nighttime probably has different type of Pokemon going around too. Huh. We might stay around for nighttime, guys. New Pokemon to catch and all that lovely stuff. Well, let's go back first. Now I know how to sprint again. I have to press down the left like analog stick. I'm like, how do I sprint again? Oh boy. Nighttime. Drifloon. Am I playing Nuzlocke? Not really. What? Bruh. I haven't really thought about like doing Nuzlocke for Arceus, considering I haven't finished it yet, so that's why I'm probably like a little hesitant on doing Nuzlocke on it. Maybe on like a main line, but probably not for this one. Like I've played through Pokemon like Scarlet. If I played through Violet, I'll probably do that one as a Nuzlocke. Let's rest. Just a little while. Also, there's very, very specific times on those options. Oh, what does that mean? You actually made that throw. Look. What's important is we did it, not how I did it, okay? Alright. I would love to go back, but nighttime Pokemon is calling my name. And I see you learn about gravity. By the power of it being a video game, I have conquered. Okay, I see a couple of Drifloons over there. I have to get a little closer, but I want to check, like, what things do we need? What things and stuff? Caught at night. Okay. Ah! That's not what I wanted to do! Thank you for those redeems. I get you. I made a mistake. It's gonna run away. Oh man. Ooh. Hilarious. I legitimately was like, oh, I'm going to catch it. It takes out my Pokeball, whips the throw, and then throws out a Pokemon instead. Alright, now we have caught 3 of them. So what else? We have to see it use Hypnosis. We have to defeat it with Ghost type moves. And then we have to defeat at least 1. Alright, so we're swapping to... well, who are we going to swap to, actually? I mean, I guess Starly could do. Starly's the lowest leveled amongst of my peeps right now. Also, can you hit this, Starly? Thanks. What's funny is that I was not able to tell. I couldn't tell to save my life. He didn't see me. You never saw me. Now, if we return here, will the Drifloons, like, respawn or something? Because I need more of them. I need to defeat one of them. Wait, what's here, actually? Also, that music just became, like, really, really freaking scary, man. What is Driffy's Pokedex entry? Alright. I don't have it yet because I haven't reported my my research progress yet. But once I have, I will read it in chat. I just need to defeat some of these guys first. Ah, Gust! Wait, that didn't even do... Wow. Alright, it used Confusion, which is something that we already know. And we've defeated one! Wait, let me actually see if once we talk to the professor, will he give us, like, the preliminary results without having to go back to town? Or will we have to wait until we get back to town? Also, why is that tree shaking so violently? Hello? No, that won't work. We might not be able to go back, so I might not actually do that. Alright. That was interesting, though. Why was the tree shaking? Alright, let's go to this guy. Can you? Yes, I have listened attentively to Ray's lectures. This seems to be a good time to explain to you about server reports and the rewards they offer. Oh, I received money. Pog. Based on the level and number of Pokemon you've caught. You receive more money if you fulfilled certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. Nice. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed so far. Next. Ooh, bunch of money. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. Oh, wow. Oh, entry level 10. Okay. Oh, I need more research tasks for this. Okay. You've made good progress on these research tasks, Chiyo. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Oh, wait, no, I wanna stay in... I wanna stay and capture more Pokemon. Dang it, man. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Oh, we need to give this guy his little wormhole. Got a Wurmple you can give me? Yes, I in fact do have a bunch of Wurmple. Do you want a male or a female? Which one would you prefer? I'll give you guys because I want to keep the girl. Sure, you can have them. You really brought me one. You must be as good as the rumors say. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. Now I've been told a Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that. And wait, no. It doesn't evolve to just a Beautifly. It can also evolve to a Dustox. Granted, both of them look really good, but yes. Which of these do you like? Beauticia, Beautyfred, or Beaugene? What the heck is a Beaugene? Beauticia is my choice. Uh, Dazzling honey. What does that do? Uh-huh. Alright, now let's go to that guy at the gate, and then we'll see if we have any Buizel that satisfies that guy's fancy. Too bad we didn't catch like a Ponyta. I scuffed that really hardcore earlier. Dang it. Dang it! Alright, buddy. Have you brought me a bigger Buizel? How do I even know if it's a bigger Buizel? Maybe a higher level one? Check summary. 2-4. 2-2. 2-4. 2-5. No. I want to check the summary. This is 2-5. This is 2-2. Alright, which one of that has good nature, actually? Hardy, sassy. Alright. Good gravy. I never expected to bring one so quickly. Oh, 2-8. Wow, okay, he needs one that is at least 2-8. I don't think we've got anything. Yeah, we don't have anything 2-8. We only have 2-5 at best. But yeah, this one wants a big Buizel. How do I get... Where's the PC, by the way? I want to swap out Pokemon so I could race, like, certain favorites anyways. So our quest for the Buizel still continues. Alright, let's report. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. There we go. Yeah, I won't be able to see the dex entry for this one until I've gotten it to level 10. Investigated whether Drifloon truly does play with kids. What the heck? Oh my god. Alright. You've made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition team. Nice. You can now use heavy balls. What does that do? Alright. 20! Have these as well. There are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Oh, Apricorn and Black Tumblestone. Revives, yes. We need that. We want that, actually. Excuse me. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us. Among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. And proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Nice! For today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. Wow! He didn't say anything this time. So, Chiyo, white girl, yeah? I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Yeah! Our usual order of potato mochi tastes even better when there's something to celebrate. Hey, by the way, have you taken on that request Beauregard had? Yeah, I did. Well, most people here don't know much about Pokemon, you've noticed, right? So it is our job as Survey Corps to take care of any issues that crop up because of that. We're basically Pokemon problem solvers. Wow. Indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, right? What is it all about? Excuse me, that one might be a better fit for Chiyo than me. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get better at Pokemon battling first. Ah yes, that request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we establish good relations, I'm sure there's much we might learn from them, including more about local Pokemon. But we can discuss that all tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. Potato mochi. Nom. Nom nom. The next day. Yeah, we're good. We're ready, bruh. I'm ready to take some more. Hey, Chiyo, before I go meet with Mai about that request, mind showing me how you do in battle? Sure. I did not expect this, however. Great, I'll be at the training grounds. If you've been catching lots of Pokemon, you can just chain up your team at the pastures, just so you know. Yes! Thank you, I needed that. Actually needed to know that, man. I appreciate that. Alright. May I want to swap Pokemon. Move. I'll put that one right there. We could move the Bidoofs here, perhaps. I will want a Wurmple. 2 of them actually in my party. Because I want one of them, well, it's to evolve, like, hopefully one of them will be a Dustox and one of them will be a Beautifly. Bug Pokemon generally, like, level up and evolve really quickly, so, like, getting them in here would probably be in my best interest. Alright, let's save. Oh. I don't know if I have Mystery Gift at the moment, but... Alright, let's move. Oh, what do you have, actually? Merit points. Oh. I want to get items. Oh, we don't have a lot of... we don't have merit points at all. Oh, boy. Alright, Ray. I'm kind of ready. Kinda, sorta, not really. But, you know, here we are. Yep, and that is... I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on Pokemon in battle. I know I am a Survey Corps. I've even got my own partner, but I just can't do it. Your partner? That's right. Take a look at my very own partner. Pikachu! Cute. During that Shinx attack, I should have had Pikachu fight by my side, but my mind just went blank. And really, when you get down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? Nah. But watching you work completing those research tasks convinced me. If I want to do my survey core work well, my partner and I have got to be a team. And our first step toward being a real team is to battle your team. I don't know about that, but, you know. We'll see. Pikachu! And we are at a disadvantage already. Ah! My Starly! Uh-oh! Woo! I mean, we knew that was going to happen. Putting a weakness right in front. We don't have a electric Pokemon strong Pokemon quite yet. There we go. Battle decided. Whoa, you seem so in sync with your Pokemon. You literally killed one of them. Oh god. That was amazing. The way you fight alongside your Pokemon, you don't seem to be one bit scared of battling. This is the effect of 8 gym badges, my lad. We'll just have to catch up as best as we can, right, Pikachu? Yes, I am. Ah, fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in his ball. I guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be getting a little friendlier with one another. Yes, you guys have to use the power of friendship and trust and family. Okay. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Yeah, that's how you were able to one-shot my Starly, brother. You had the type advantage. Pikachu here seems to be an electric type, for example. Yes. Yes, I know about the types at the very least. So you're the one that new recruits everyone's talking about? Ma'am. The name's Zisu, captain of the security corps. Hello, ma'am. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zisu's a master of ancient martial art where you guide Pokemon in battle. Ancient martial art. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, you can actually use them in different styles. On one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward, it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. Oh, something like Hyper Beam or like something like that. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the Agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Oh! Strong moves, agile moves, and of course, regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. I think I only use regular moves for a bit. Alright, so that's what like mastering a move means. Agile style uses more PP than usual, so it's both like the same that it uses more PP. Okay. But for strong style, it boosts the power. For agile, it reduces and then increases the action speed, lowers the action speed. Alright. Cool. Excuse me. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Nice. Well, that's certainly handy to find out about before. Well, that's certainly handy to find out before going to tackle Mai's request. You remember? I mentioned it earlier. I'm heading down now to see about Mai's request. I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Get ready, then meet us down there, would you? And by get ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you'll bring, maybe even teaching them some new forms and the moves from Zisu. There we go. Okay. Do we have any requests in the map right now? No. Okay. Let us use this machine right here. Making 3 potions, making more Pokeballs. We can never have enough Pokeballs, guys. Also, what do you have to say for yourself? They say hunger is the best seasoning, but I'd rather rely on the quality of my suit foot roots to make my potato mochi tasty. Oh, so he just talks about food. Alright. Oh, I don't have that completed yet. We're not gonna do hairstyling right now, but I am interested in what kimonos you have. Everyday kimono. Trousers. Karate gi. Interesting. So these are Geta sandals, Zori sandals, and eyeglasses. I probably don't need an eye cap or a cap for that matter, but I'm done for now. I don't think yeah, hold on. We probably would not be utilizing that for now. Okay. Now, before I go out to this new expedition and whatnot, I will be right back in order to go to the toilet and everything. So, hold on. Give me a bit. All right, I am back. All right. Woo. Time to go out for more research, more Pokemon catching, and all that lovely schmazz. Now, they did say that we should meet at the foot of Aspiration Hill, but... Eh? Boo! Bolo. Did I surprise you? I bet I did. Yeah, you did. I was trying to, anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Wow. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving you an advantage once the battle starts. Nice. Yeah, I think I did that a couple before. If you're part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokedex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know that I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Volo. What? What do you need, sir? Oh, you're that girl from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about this great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, and I just know it's a winner. Problem is, the folks around here just aren't catching onto my recipe's amazing potential. But you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes, famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do in return is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to go get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself, scrounge not from the forages of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. What does that mean? I'll be waiting. Oh, David. Alright. You know what I want to do? I want it to be nighttime. Until evening. Alright. It's supposedly hello? Oh god. That marvelous rich tone. How is it produced? I must know. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Wait, you're the person from the Survey Corps. Wonderful. Just the person I need. I want to learn more about Cricketot. You must be curious about them as well, right? I mean, how do they make those sounds of theirs? It's a musical mystery like no other. I'll be in your debt if you can complete Cricketot's page in your Pokedex and show it to me, so we can uncover the truth. Okay. You're just weird too. Okay. I get it. Right. Alright, Eevee, you got this. We want Eevee to also evolve. I wonder if we defeat more, can we get more entries? Nice. So Bidoof is what, like rank research level 5. So we want to defeat like more. Or we could catch more. Or we can evolve one essentially. But I don't think I have, yeah, no, I don't have any. Also, oh. You're running around me. As cute as it is, of course. Bidoof. Also, damn, that rollout really hurt, man. Okay. We need to defeat, like, maybe one more. Ooh. We have completed the level 4 Bidoof. And now we probably can see the lovely the Riftloons again. Alright. That should give them a bit of EXP. Alright, we have Shinx with us right now. That way we have super effective when we try to beat this Drifloon up a little bit. Oh. Nice. Thundershock. Wow, that didn't even... Woo! Owie! That kinda hurts. That kinda hurts a bit. Alright, no Drifloons around here. For now. We have one right up ahead. So let's do the sneak now that we're starting to get closer. Balloon. How are they faster than my Shinx? That's crazy. Absolutely insane. Alright, got some orange berry. Alright, let's try resting and then see if we got like max points for Drifloon's Pokedex entry. But that might not be. Yeah, we have 2. Okay. That should technically push us to research level 10. Hopefully. We'll see though. Yes. Alright, so we finally have the Dex entry for Drifloon. Now the Dex entry says, it's said to lure away young children and carry them off to the afterlife. Some whisper that Drifloon are formed of reincarnated human souls, but these rumors are yet to be unconfirmed. So yes, they lure away children and then they carry them off to the afterlife. It's fairly grim. Fairly grim. Alright, let's just a little while. We're gonna let the day pass like normal. Because I wanna just explore anymore. That said, I do need some more levels for my Eevee. I haven't really decided like what I will evolve my Eevee into. Maybe into Sylveon, I guess, because I don't really have a fairy type on my team right now. And I quite like fairy type as well. Oh! Hey Blade, what's up? Nice to see you here. Hopefully everything's been good. Hi. Caught me almost unawares. Alright, I think we'll be able to get this one. But is it really worth when we've already have all of their entries? Probably not. But I guess yes, because they're probably going to hit us anyway. Alright, sir, please let me go. Why are you faster? What do you mean you're faster? What do you mean you're hitting my Shinx for like 1/4 their HP? You're level 2. Calm down. Jesus. Alright. That should level them up, but I'm not sure. Oh, they can evolve now. Cool. Alright, let's try evolving them. What will this evolve to? Are you going to be a Beautifly or are you going to be a Dustox? This is very... Oh wait, a Cascoon and a Silcoon. I forgot about that. I forgot that they also can... Oh yeah, they have 3 forms. I forgot about that. Dang it. Alright, time to evolve this other Wurmple as well by hitting trees. There we go. Wait, do we have full entry for Bidoof already? No, we do not have full entries for Bidoof yet. We might want to capture 2 more, or we might want to basically evolve 1, or we can get different forms. Although I'm not understanding what they mean by different forms. Can I change focus? There we go. Now we aqua jet. Ooh. I mean, I'm glad the rollout doesn't really kill us, but kinda strong. Kinda strong right here. Okay. Woo. Spoiled apricot. That I wonder what does that make. Alright, let's feed one of them a potion. The other guy is still pretty fine. Alright, Wormhole should be able to evolve after hitting this one. Yep. Alright, they're level 7 and then they can evolve. Now, hopefully this is Silcoon. But we'll see. I think like Cascoon is much more common, I guess? I don't know. Nice. Oh, we have a Silcoon and a Cascoon! Pog! We have 2 of them. Good. Our Pokedex is getting more and more massive by the hour. Alright, actually, what did mine need, by the way? If that way we could probably access like this next area. So I don't have to play tiptoe around at the bridge. Oh, so is that a Munchlax? It is a Munchlax. You know what? Just in case, I'm gonna bring Oshawa at front, just in case we have to fight this one. Hello. But yeah, I'm already a first star, good sir. Thank you. Oh. Over here. Munchlax! It's so cute. My, a new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. Oh. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving, so the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? I do. That's good to hear. That security core of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. Eh? This here's my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Eh? Eh, huh? Okay, I'll fight, I guess. Battle! Ooh! Critical hit! Oh wow, that killed my Oshawott instantly. Alright. Oh, not bad. That's why I have this. Ooh. Alright, let's swap that. Go with the aerial ace. Oh, strong style. That's not... Oh! That's not good! Oh my god. Alright, we cannot put Shinx in there. Shinx will absolutely get vaporized upon entry. There we go. Jesus, lady. You should give me a warning if you want to fight. Holy moly. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner, man. Like, are you really actually asking for help, or are you here to, like, take a piss on us? Well fought, Munchlax. But yes, Munchlax is definitely MVP here. Holy, that was heavy-hitting Munchlax right there. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. Please! I don't got revives, man. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. Thanks, Vivi. Revives! You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. If this was a Nuzlocke, actually, I'd be dead now. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It is a large, fearsome foe like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you, to Deer Track Heights? Sure. I like how Arceus is just like, yeah, you should take that. Is that their strange thing gummy of yours telling you where to go? Yes, it does, actually. My, that is some sort of curious map. Rather. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? No, this is given to me by Pokemon God. It certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights, up ahead of us. I'll leave this bit to you. You shouldn't have any problem handling an alpha. I didn't know about that. That Munchlax nearly handed me in a silver platter, so I need to level up more. Though, before I continue, I must ask, do you already know about the Almighty Sinnoh? Almighty what now? I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of people who crossed the sea and settled here in Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh. And it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces the Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Oh, follow me and you may understand. Oh boy. No. Wait. Nice. We got that lady her Kricketot. Getting more crafting stuff. I think I remember a little bit about the alphas and whatnot. I think I've fought like maybe 2 or 3 of them before I quit the game. But I've nearly forgotten. What are they? What do they look like? And what did they do? All I know is that they probably handed me in a silver platter. So. Ooh, cherry berry. Okay. That should be a back attack, I guess. Nice. We've got 2 out of 2 without being spotted. Great. More to fill my lovely, lovely Pokedex. Something is sleeping and I hear it, but I don't know where it is. Right there. Oh, it's a Starly. Don't need it. I think that guy actually noticed us. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, there's a back attack. There we go. Please break that for me, thank you. No, there's that guy over there too. Is he giving me an optional quest or is he about to bamboozle me? Nice. Oh wait, no, he has a request. He only has a request. Alright. What you need, sir? I'm after some cherry berries, you know. Oh, okay. He wants cherry berries. I have 4 of them. Okay, so I can give them to this guy. I know these curse paralysis. Sure, here you go. Now then, here's a handy tip I was talking about. You can throw a berry near wild Pokemon to grab their attention and keep them distracted. Why not give it a try on some of the Kricketot around here? Nice. Lovely advice. Thank you for that. My berries, though. No. Got a fair amount of Cricketots. Although we might have to still come back. It's daytime again, so we should be able to see the Ponyta from earlier as well. And maybe catch more Buizels to help us. Hello. Hello there. Nice. A level 7 Kricketot with a level 10 Starly. You might not be able to get this one real quickly. Oh, never mind. Right, we beat one. Now the question, can we swim? I don't think we can swim. This is Pokemon. I don't think we have that ability quite yet. I wonder if I fell into the water, what would happen? Oh. Oh. Herb. Yeah. Oops. Also, what is that? Is that a Shinx? Is that a very, very eepy little cute Shinx? Do we have all the information available for Shinx? No, we do not. We can defeat one. We didn't even stun it. What? Alright. Grit dust. I don't even know what that does, but okay. We need to catch more Buizels. That's definitely something we have to do because we need a Bidoof as well. We need to beat more Bidoofs. Either beat or catch. There you go. Roll out. Oh my god. They avoided it. My precious. Oh! The guy is almost. Just literally 1 HP. There you go. Cool. Then we'll swap to Shinxie right here. Wait, I don't need to sneak for this guy. They kind of come to us by themselves. Although they still hit as hard as ever. That or maybe it's just my Shinx's defense at this point. Cool. Gotta get our research done, so we therefore must. I think Bite does more, purely because of the fact that it has probably more base power or more raw power. Okay. Do this. Hello. Hello there, my good sir. My good ma'am, rather. Alright, that should be another Buizel point, but I don't know what... Eevee! I see an Eevee at the distance. You know what? Nice! We've got another one. We've got one. Alright, where was the what you call it even at? The Shinx, well not the Shinxes, but the Ponytas. Let me run around and give this a better view, but this is not actually a better view. Oops. Okay. Nice. Our lovely Shinx. Wait, it's not a Shinx that's level 15. What is level 15 right now? Oh, there's none of them. Okay. I might be freezing. Alright. Oh my god, you guys are sneaking at me. You're kind of big. But I shouldn't probably have used that if I was going to capture you. Just quick attack. Alright, we got one at the red. Let's catch it with a Pokeball. Hopefully we get this really quickly. Oops! Nah. Don't run. I can't believe that escaped. All things considered, we have it at like, what, red earlier? There we go. Nice. We might want to give it like medicine. Yeah? How do they fit in there? Yeah, good question. Apparently they can... Apparently one of the NPCs in the game told us that they can actively shrink. It's to fit inside the balls. They just don't know why. We just don't know why they shrink. Or how they shrink, essentially. So... Alright, let's make Silcoon hit this. That way she can gain the experience. Or he, I don't know. I forgot which one is it? Got more medicinal leaves. Where, oh where is my beloved Ponyta at? Oh, I'm at the other side of the Horseshoe Plains. Okay. Alright, let's have Silcoon hit this one. Where the heck did I see that Ponyta at? Got me a little curious. Alright, let's dash. Oh. Now we should be able to deal with this with our little Eevee. Yeah, that's a pretty good attack. Ooh, that rollout though. Ooh, okay. Our Eevee's fine. Our Eevee does seem to have some bulk. Bidoof. Goodbye, Bidoof. It was nice knowing you. Also, I see you. What's up, buddy? Okay. Well, we're not getting EXP here anymore. So let's actually move to the other area. That way we can get more levels. Although we probably have to recover our Pokemon. Have our Pokemon recover first and then we go straight to the bridge. It's almost nighttime as well. So we gotta be able to adjust accordingly to the Pokemon that will come out as well in the evening. But yeah, I'm glad that we both got a Cascoon and a Silcoon in a single party. So we can evolve them into a Beautifly and a Dustox, essentially, once we reach the requisite amount of levels. I forgot, like, how much was it that I needed. Like, what? I needed 15, I guess, or something like that. It's been a long time since I've gotten around into evolving Pokemon. Oh, nice. More cash. Right, we're now maxed out with Oshawott, Shinx, and Buizel, and Wurmple. We still have to get more information about Bidoof, Eevee, and then Kricketot. Nice. I'll continue my excursion. We not coming home until we have gotten more. Yeah, I could definitely say I enjoy this type of Pokemon gaming. I did love like Scarlet when I played it, like the open world version of it, and like being able to catch Pokemon manually like this or fighting them, having the choice is great. That and like the research as well. I feel like it's very novel. I'd like to see it more. Maybe ZA will retain some of this, but we'll see. I haven't decided to get it on Switch yet. I only have the base Switch. I don't have Switch 2, so if you guys are wondering about why it's very stuttery or something like that, that would be the reason. Alright. Now we can fight this. We're getting our level ups and we're getting the defeats as well that we need for our Cricketot. We probably could stand to do a little more, but what is it that we could do as well to improve this? So we could give it food. So we could just basically give it a cherry berry so that way we can defeat like 2 more of it. All right. So boom. Get him. Now we just need 1 more Cricketot and hopefully be able to complete that portion of the Pokedex. Catch them unawares. Nice. You got that. Alright, what else? So we've cleared that up. Let's go forward, I guess. Oh, hi. Drifloon. I just need this for EXP now. And a dark type move is the best way to deal with a ghost type. Okay. What's this? Oh, we can get wood? Oh, what? Excuse me? What is your deal? A level 7 Buizel. Nice. And now we're getting close to leveling up as well. Let's deal with that. Get more tumblestones to recover some of our very, very much like wanted and needed Pokeballs. We're not fighting that. We're not fighting that! Run! Those are probably level 40 and above. Not something I can handle right now. Uh-oh. It's aiming at... Ah! It's aiming at re-help. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's not approach the ones with the scary red light at their eyes. Probably would be really, really smart. Okay, let's continue upwards, I guess. Oh, hi. This will probably die. It did. Dang it. Dang it! Oops. Alright. Let's do the sneaky sneaky this time. Oops. Hey, don't be mad at me. Woo. Now, this is my problem. I don't got anything that can do very little, or like a moderate amount of damage without like it being not good. But I suppose this will do than accidentally killing it. Yeah, I know, right? How is a Geodude actually floating like this? It's crazy. And by that, Game Freak, if you're hearing me right now, this guy should be ground and flying at the same time. Uh-oh. Leave me alone! You guys are so aggressive. But we're gonna catch another one of y'all. Yeah, maybe. Maybe something like that. Yes. Oh! My god, you need to calm down. Stop harassing my Starly. They're doing their best. Jesus. Alright. Jesus Christ. Whew. Alright, I need to help my Starly recover, first of all. And then evolve these lovely... Ah! You surprised me. Thank you for those redeems. I can't choose. And now we have the Beautifly. Yay! And now for Cascoon. Now we got more entries for our Pokedex. Nice, nice. Look at that. Now we got 2 reliable Pokemons. Prep a plant. Number caught at night. Oh, I guess the Dustox can come out at night. I do recall that one bit right there. Alright, now that that's done, we can kinda go up here. I don't want to surprise that Zubat right there. Let's go raid the village now. I don't think you could do that in a Pokemon game, just saying. Fight. Got him. Can we climb this mountain? Well, this hill. Oh. I did not sneak in time, nor was I in a position to sneak anyway, I would think. Woo! Alright, we can catch this one. Yeah, we're definitely catching you. You need to stop bullying my little shanks. Oh my god. Nice. Woo. Damn, these guys are heavy hitters, man. Actual heavy hitters. Ooh, iron chunk. Love that. Oh wait, there's another camp here. Wow, seems like a waste of gunpowder for that one. They gotta make the trainers feel better for like capturing like a Pokemon, okay? That's why it's there. But yes, I can agree, because like the new Pokeballs, or basically the Pokeballs that we're used to, didn't really have that. Alright, so I think anyway. Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. Kinda, sorta. Yeah, he's doing some labs here. Whew, thank goodness. I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha now, could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. Jesus, man. Are you asking for help, or are you beefing with us? This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancients blessed by the almighty Sinnoh. Oh. I'm not prepared for this, guys. That's not it. Oh, okay. That's only a troublemaker, here to disturb the peace with its racket. This guy looks like he can pack me up for breakfast. I don't want to fight it. And that's what you're here for, Chiyo. Oh, god damn it. Oh, come on. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for JV Cricket. That's hilarious. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Yeah, what Laventon said. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. They're strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you're stronger still than this alpha, so go show it that, beyond any mistaking. Can I run away, please? Be careful, Chiyo. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. I don't have any of that right now. Yeah, if only Arceus is capturable, right? I don't think I'll be able to capture all Pokemon on this one. I only have a level 13 Starly, so I'm going to do my training art before I do that. Alright, never mind. Alright, I'll give it one good shot and see if we can actually kill it for good measure, okay? But I don't know, alright? I don't know. Sup, buddy? Oh my god. I'm not ready for this. Press the Y button during battle to check the action order of all the Pokemon currently battling. They show. Oh wait, action order. What is this? Honkai Star Rail? Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh! Can Arceus stop climb? I'm not sure about that. They probably could. Oh. Oh god, thank you, Starly. Starly, you're my hero. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. I didn't think we would make it for that one. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? I'm not the impressive one. It's my Starly. Not gonna lie to you. Seeing someone best an alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. Yeah, I know, right? Gotta evolve the Starly after this cutscene or this talking scene. We'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. Thanks. Uh-oh. What in the world? Real. Deer. It's the great weird deer. Weird deer? Wire deer. I don't know. How do you actually read that? Wire deer? Okay, thank you. He looks upon you with kindness, Chiyo. Is that kindness, actually? Yeah? I'd say the great wire deer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He's an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. Oh, wow. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why? It's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. I haven't been into Alola that long. Ray, Professor, I take it things went smoothly. Somehow. I'm hearing Captain Silene's orders. She said we'd be able to set up a base camp here once Chiyo took care of her request. Ah, about that. I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Isuru region is land created by the almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The great wire deer has taken a liking to Chiyo as well. This is a good sign. Excuse me. Too much yapping. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with the proper reward as soon as I can. Ta-da! We're done. Are we gonna get sent back to town immediately after this, or can we, run around still? Well, if we're here to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to know them better. And the first step toward that is completing the Pokedex. I'm working on it. The construction core should be here soon. They'll have our new base camp pitched in no time. Nice. New camp. It's already, sunset? Yeah, they don't even let me say no. Here we have it. Our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having more base camps ought to make our survey work easier, huh? Yeah, I could, recover my Pokemon, because some of them hit really hard despite, being small for no reason. Well, that's that. How about we head to the Wallflower, like usual? Yep, here we go. Here we go. Of course. They don't even let me like decide like whether I want to go back or not, you know? Jesus. More potato mochi, I guess. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please. And make it 3 for today as well. It's a joke, apparently. I can't choose. Hilarious. Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied cleaver from the rumors, it ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The Metal Corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this is the cleaver that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Chiyo here can handle things. You guys just volunteer my help without even asking me. What is free will? But that cleaver is said to be much more stronger than even an alpha Pokemon, isn't he? Now, you forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and a fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. Not this professor essentially sidestepping the entire thing. Oh boy, the next day. Ray, it's like literally, could you guys not wake me up? The boss. Okay, never mind. The boss wants us. Commodore, that is. Get yourself to the commander's office. Right. I'm getting up. Dang it, man. Let's evolve Starly. Into there. Not yet. Final form. But to their second form. Also, Lamau. I can't choose. Alright. Staravia. You're still waiting out here, man? Did you get a good rest? Kinda, sorta, maybe, yeah. Look who's being punctual, wait. Finally realize you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a hey? What is happening? There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. Ha! You could have had all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Jesus Christ. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of a vast Hisui space? Better than some, it's a miracle you showed up on time, almighty leader of the Pearl clan. I was worried you get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Jesus Christ, guys. Me get lost? In Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl clan in our world's very basis? You wish. The door is right there. I wish I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kabuto's office. I believe it was you who started this. Can you guys not fight in front of the door, thank you? Just another day with those two, I see. Oh, it's a daily occurrence. It is a region, yes. That man's named Adamant. He's the leader of the Diamond clan. They put a lot of importance on time, as you could probably tell. And the girl is Irida, leader of the Pearl clan. They're all about space. You heard so what you called it, right? Our world's very basis. Whenever they run into each other, those same arguments flare up. Seems like they've inherited some bad blood from their predecessors' strife. Ah, well, not a problem. I agree with that, Rave. Full stop. I agree with that. Not our problem. But you have problems if I. I know. They were blocking the, they were blocking the door. Yeah, wait till they find out that Dialga and Palkia are basically what they are. Hello, little Beauticia. This is a Beautifly. Oh. That was almost scary. Alright, let's go meet Kamado. Since he's been asking for us. I'm also getting really hungry, guys. So I might call it after that cutscene or whenever they decide to let us go anyway. I want to eat. I'm hungry. You prefer Dialga? I see. I like Palkia. But Dialga's design is also very, very nice and sleek. But you know what I love? Giratina. Giratina is what I love the most. What do you intend to do about that cleaver, Commander Kamado? Kamado? Yep. He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. Sinnoh. He's causing Sinnoh, but... there we go. I'm fucking... I can't. We can't sit back and let him rage on. I mean, we're going to do something about it, I guess. You do get right to the point, adamant. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleaver is a precious lord of the Pearl clan. Is he not? That's my point. My clan cannot intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl clans is concerned. Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos? Ho-Oh, I'm kidding. Moltres is my choice right there. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats. Entei, Suicune, or you're talking about the other dog, the lightning dog. I forgot what his name is. Raikou. The electric dog's name is Raikou, but I prefer Suicune's design on that. Just like we used to do. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? It's called Raikou. Don't be mean to Doggo. I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that too. This is the first, as far as my clan knows too. I see you've arrived. Thank you. This is Chiyo, the newest member of our survey corps. Aha, I hear from Mai you've earned Wiredeer's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the rift. Groudon or Kyogre? I'm Adamant, leader of the Diamond Clan if you want to be formal. But that's just a mouthful. Just call me Adamant. If you came from beyond the space rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I don't know about that. I'm Irida, the leader of the Pro Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords, which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through the rift? I mean, I can't prove that now, but I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleaver before deciding what must be done? You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleaver? This newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Alright, Adamant, you need to calm down. This is a real problem. Stop with the disses. Uxie, Mesprit, or Azelf? It's really difficult because I like all three of them, but I like Mesprit the most. Being a good leader is a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well, then there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid her chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. It should be fun. I'll get to see how good you Galaxy folk are with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Oh my... I'm so sorry, Irina, but yeah. Reggie Ice, actually, is my favorite. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. I mean, that's what we're trying to do, though. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Chiyo. Absolutely throwing me to the goddamn fire. Reshiram, Zekrom, or the other one. See, the problem with Kyurem is Kyurem by himself is incomplete. He needs either Reshiram or Zekrom to completely assume a form. But when it comes to the dragons, Reshiram is undoubtedly, undisputably the best dragon ever to have existed in Pokemon. And that's just my take. Oh god. I accept. We got this. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. I don't really care about that, but yeah. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. I don't like any of them. Any of those three. None is the answer. The Lord of the Woods, Cleaver, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. I get that. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Latias. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans, understand? I'll do what I can. Join me downstairs, Chiyo. We'll cover the details of this new mission. I like Latias. Latias is very cute. Also, mission. Let me grab your side quest, please. Picking stone. I prefer Ho-Oh over Lugia. Firebirds are generally one of my favorites. Alright, what are you gonna talk about me? What are you gonna talk to me about? Ah, good, you're finally here. Yeah? Professor Laventon, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Chiyo, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleaver's frenzied state. But as you're aware now, Cleaver is a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleaver when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. See, you guys gotta put the Pokemon's HP to red in order for that to be a thing. I'm kidding. Yep. I got it. We got this. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Charmander is my answer. I love fire types. Very well, then let us go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the noble seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Cleaver. Rip the little cabbage. Bulbasaur is lovable, but he's just not my favorite. I'm not saying that Bulbasaur is ugly or anything like that. I just prefer fire types more than anything, so. So that's why I automatically pick like fire types as my starters more often than not. But sometimes, like for example, in this playthrough, I just want to change it up a little bit because in my personal playthrough last year, I picked Cyndaquil as my starter. Listen, that rift in the space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. The world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. Okay, Adaman. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that means you traveled through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study Cleaver, quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Cleaver situation. It is very horrible. Oh, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now let me elaborate a little. The spur. Ah! Oh no. Let me just finish reading this and then I'll be off. Thank you for the redeems, I can choose. Those Spur clan types have a lot of respect for this Cleaver. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team of all people to help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem in our hands. The Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, has flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleaver. Now, there is certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. Oh god, this is horrible. You'll find Cleaver in the Grand Tree Arena that's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He'll tell you about his beloved Cleaver, whether you wish him to or not. Wait, is Arceus the strongest Pokemon, story-wise? He's the strongest, most omnipotent one if I recall correctly. Should be, anyway. But I've never seen, like, Arceus, like, be involved in a main game in the way that he is, basically, in this one at least. Where he actively guides the player into this particular time period, so. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. When are you guys gonna let go of me? Wow, he said his piece and then vanished. He just valued his time that much, I guess. Adaman and Mai weren't wrong, you know? If you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleaver, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Alright. These are some high expectations they have for us, man. But yeah. Whew. I don't watch One Punch Man, so I can't tell you that, but I have watched Dragon Ball Z when I was younger, so I will vote Goku. I think Goku's enthusiasm for just fighting cannot just be paralleled, so that's just my thing. But yes. And I will call stream for today. Thank y'all for coming today, hanging out with me, just talking and asking and whatnot, and just lurking as well. I don't even know who those two are. I can't choose, so I can't answer that. But yes, and tomorrow we're going to do some more Pokemon. We're going to continue, do some more research and all that lovely stuff. And then probably, I don't know whether we'll fight Cleaver tomorrow, but we could try. We'll see though, we'll see. I don't know who Akuto is, only Rimuru, so my vote will be on Rimuru. But yes, and that will be all for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good day. Take good care of yourselves. Keep safe now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Take care. Keep safe now, y'all. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all as always. Appreciate the vibes. Bye-bye.